Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio July 16, 2023. A 5-star day for romance and fun lies ahead of you. While you don't tend to be the most spontaneous zodiac sign of all, you'll be feeling eager to put yourself out there and have plenty of fun today. Let optimism and excitement overtake you, likely filling you with adrenaline. Singles must socialize and circulate amongst friends, but do so out on the town rather than just hanging out at home. This will likely have you introduced to someone unique, eccentric, or highly creative who piques your interest. Just go with the flow, and the universe will have your back. Dive into your creativity at work. Inspiration may strike at any moment when the Sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. The sextile implies that you may feel like it is time to commit to your ideas, passion projects, or talents in your work life. Since there is a strong desire to take on a more creative venture, there could be greater opportunities for fulfillment and enrichment. However, you may need to be open to making adjustments to existing professional commitments and partnerships to accommodate whatever you want to pursue. Mercury only returned to your financial sector earlier in the week but already moves into his final 2 weeks here today. Mercury might not be here for long, but he will be here when it counts, giving you the smart head for money needed to keep your head in the game and to think on your feet ahead of the Sun's return next week. And as Venus, the planet of money, prepares to turn retrograde here, it's time for you to start thinking about what your goals are health-wise. There is no way to hit the target if you are a jumble of thoughts inside. Make sure you have the rest you need to allow you to think clearly with a rested mind. If you have access to these foods and can tolerate them, consider adding beets. Dona senti. Forget that beet greens are delicious. Satafa copyright ed with a bit of garlic, lemon, and olive oil, tomatoes, and dark green vegetables in your meals to help cleanse your liver. Most of all, focus on developing a habit of mild exercise that you can do nearly every day. Your mind could use a break from running itself in circles, and one of the easiest ways to do this is to engage in physical activities that ground you into your body. Don't be surprised if you've got a real hankering for some adventure today. With the effects of the vibration that's happening, you are sure to feel more like going out and doing something of interest than being confined in any way. Take the time to think of the things that you've been meaning to see or do, and then go for it, if possible. You are more likely to enjoy yourself on this day than on most others. Mercury only returned to your financial sector 4 days ago but today moves into his final 2 weeks. Mercury might not be here for long, but his short visit comes with perfect timing, with his smart head for money kicking in less than 24 hours after Mars left, while he will stay here as Venus turns retrograde and the Sun returns at the end of next week. This is also taking away the urgency and Mars rush mentality, replacing it with the smart head for money needed to quietly keep your head in the game while thinking on your feet. While the Moon's recent visit to your romantic sector has left in its wake a mix of romance, passion, and adventure that is just a taste of things to come, the North Node is just 3 days away from ending an 18-month journey that since January 2022 has been giving your heart a sense of direction. With the romantic journey not only continuing but set to become a lot more exciting, this makes listening to your heart more important than ever. Our eyes in the sky. At present, nothing can hinder your progress, as all your endeavors seem to flourish. This prosperity extends to financial matters as well. There is no cause for concern, as you find yourself on a winning streak. If you happen to have surplus funds, now is an opportune moment to invest. With this positive outlook, you can confidently embrace the future, secure in the knowledge that your investments will yield fruitful returns. Although it has been a couple of days since the Moon departed from your income sector, its influence has left you with a sharp instinct for financial matters that proves to be a valuable asset with Mars now in your work sector. Concurrently, in the remaining days before the lunar nodes transition out of your 2 money houses, you gain a clearer perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum. This period marks the culmination of an 18-month period of balancing and regulating the interplay between your income and expenses. As the lunar nodes approach their final weekend in your financial sectors, there is supportive energy available to maximize the potential benefits from both realms. On the income front, not only are there planets that will sustain the momentum, but there is also support from the job and career sectors. Simultaneously, the Moon's harmonious alignment with the South Node in your financial sector enhances your financial confidence, instincts, and imaginative thinking. Despite receiving enticing offers that promise profitable investments, it is wise to exercise caution and patience. It is possible that you may not possess all the necessary information, and there might be hidden pitfalls or unpleasant surprises lurking within these opportunities. An untimely coincidence could also disrupt your investment plans. Remember, patience is a virtue, particularly when it comes to financial transactions. Take your time, gather all relevant details, and proceed with caution to ensure a secure and prosperous outcome. Today, the celestial bodies of the Sun and Uranus align, creating a profound cosmic influence. This alignment brings forth a departure from our usual tender emotional responses to new experiences, urging us to step outside our comfort zones. Surprisingly, we may find ourselves embracing and resonating with the changes that lie ahead. This exciting period holds the potential to introduce us to thrilling adventures, unforeseen opportunities, and even unexpected alliances. Previously acknowledged tensions begin to dissipate, gradually giving way to a more tranquil and serene atmosphere. After moments of confusion, uncertainty, and emotional outbursts, the air clears, resolving all doubts and misgivings. A quiet, stress-free ambience returns, allowing our activities to continue harmoniously, much as they did before. Interestingly, you exhibit an extraordinary calmness even in the face of immense pressure. Deadlines no longer faze you. Instead, they serve as catalysts for heightened efficiency. This newfound sense of satisfaction spills over into your personal relationships, allowing you to maintain clarity of thought and dedicate time to your partner. Consider incorporating relaxation techniques into your routine to preserve this state of mind for as long as possible.